them.
True.
So when you give people a lot of flexibility, you can create some really ugly things very, very quickly. But as the power of computers has come a long way, we can now do some really, really interesting things with video transitions, so we've decided to roll them into ProPresenter 5 in a very cool way. So to demonstrate that, I'm just going to run through some of these. And you'll notice as I'm showing you this, the text is remaining constant, it's just the video background that's changing. So that's what's actually transitioning. So transitions can be applied on a per layer basis. Since we have a video and image layer, and we have a slide layer, we have a props layer, each one of those can have their own transition properties. We're also really happy in ProPresenter 5, we've finally allowed you, long question has been, can you set a transition for a given song? Because if you're playing a slow song, you want a longer transition than on a fast song where you might want to have hard cuts. Yes, you can do that. You can specify transitions on a per song basis or per document basis. You can also go as granular as a per slide basis if you wish to do so. So you can actually, if you wanted to, well, let me get a little bit further on, and might show you something that'll surprise you. So we have, I've got another document here. I showed you the transitions for video backgrounds. We can also do some really, really cool effects with regards to text. So when I make this text slide live, watch what happens. So we have a fly-in of that text, but if you look at the text is still moving. So we've added this continuous motion effect, which is, you know, kind of akin to motion lyrics that you might create in After Effects or whatnot, but it allows you to dynamically create these right within ProPresenter. So each one of these slides, I specified different transitions, and it's a beautiful effect. You wouldn't necessarily do this for the whole song, so you could, for example, do, during the verse, you would do cross dissolves, but when you get to that big, impactful first slide of the chorus, you would do that big fly-in of the words, and it's I think, very effective. You agree?
I think it's excellent.
Yeah, thank you.
I love it.
Appreciate that.
It's fabulous. Really, this is great stuff because we have been asking for the ability to do, and I know our ProPresenter operators are constantly adjusting the fade times and the foreground and the background and adjusting all that stuff just to give you the best impact, because like I said, on a fast song, you want those transitions to be going like this.
Absolutely.
On a slow song, you don't want half seconds.
Right.
You want 2 seconds.
You don't always have an operator that is capable of the kind of thing, and you know, and it's just a pain to actually have to go in and change all that stuff.
And this way you can do it once in the song, because you're going to play it the same way every time.
Exactly.
So once you set it up, it's there.
Exactly. So further, when I was talking about the media and the images, we've also added the ability, if your church machine looks like my church machine, you've had media files strewn all about, and typically everybody puts everything on the desktop in a folder on the desktop, and then finally when you've got 50 different folders on the desktop, then somebody comes in and cleans it up by actually creating a new folder that says desktop stuff or things that were on the desktop, and they move everything, and then you lose the links and whatnot. So we've added a very, very new,